This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron!
Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard! He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest?
My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
A lonely, watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself.
So all this, kidnapping Shield, sacrificing those people, was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time?
I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad rambling. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you. Ignite!
I'm on it! Watch this!
Orochi's Fury!
Rip and tear! Firmament render! Lightning!
I'm on it! Take this!
This one's mine!
Die!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all done!
Now or never.
Take
First
this!
strike! Orochi's
Just
Fury!
won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Now! Did we get him?
He's open.
Let's go! Where are you going?
I'll run you through!
Try
Lightning
this!
on! I'll heal you all! Magic advance!
Orochi's Fury!
I'll be safe! None shall escape my judgment!
Piston!
Hit! Eat this! More with
Orochi's
that!
Fury!
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Is that it? Now you see what I can do!
Lightning orb! Let's keep planning!
Now this is
This
enjoyable.
looks bad! We've gotta stop him! Mega air thrust!
Take it!
I'll heal you all!
This is over.
Photon blast! Thunderbolt!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Where are you going?
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Burn! That's freaking dope!
Here's a healing arc! Thunder field! Raging cascade!
Take this!
We've got it! Annihilation!
You've been snaring me. Take this!
Thunder field!
I could do without this. I can carve through one! Take this!
Eat this!
Die!
No! Gets by me!
Here!
In your dreams!
Take this!
Talon Hurricane! Here's a healing arc! Photon Slash! Bam! Flower! Shield!
Take this!
I'll be saving this one!
Mirage! Ignite!
Well, this will all good things come to an end.
Lightning orb!
That's far enough. There, just like that.
Explosive ring! Lunar corruption!
Now this is enjoyable. That's far enough. I'm nearly done for. This should do it!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Wind
No further! I can carve through. Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying. Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Got him! It's all over. Vol Run. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be.
You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never... it! What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alvin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants!
That's the spot.
Here's a healing arc!
I will
First
show
aid!
you!
That freaking does it!
Thanks.
Holy land! Will this help?
Leave.
Healing circle!
Thanks! No! It can't end here!
Save you!
Holy glimmer! Here we
Leave.
go! Here's a healing
No
arc!
further!
Holy land! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Your dreams!
I really owe mine!
Firmament render! Burn! Arrow wall! Eat dirt!
Leave!
Let me help!
Not today!
First aid! I never miss! Annihilation! I'll heal you all!
Unleash lightning!
Here's a healing arc!
Fury!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Annihilation! Dig in the wind! He's too fast to keep up with! Then we'll take him together! Linwell, follow my lead! Okay!
I'll provide cover.
Annihilation! Night watch! Mega ray!
This one's all mine! Try harder!
More where that came
You
from!
picked the wrong fight!
Healing circle!
Thanks!
Here goes! I'll cover you!
Orochi Fury!
Swallow
Horn up! Glimmer dragon!
Impudent!
I'm just getting started.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! I shall erase everything!
Big waterfall! Here's the evil! More for the sun! This one's mine! I never miss!
This should do it!
Will this help? Healing circle!
Unleash lightning!
Thousand gale!
Orochi Fury! Try this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Know your place!
Can't get out of this!
Radiant storm!
Kneel before your sovereign!
Orochi Fury!
Try your life will end here!
Massive ray!
The flame inside me yearns!
He's about to attack. Yeah, we need to stop him. I'll smash you. I'm just getting started. I'm ready.
I am the truth of it! All others shall be banished! Orochi Fury!
Healing circle!
Try harder!
Blah, blah, blah.
Try harder! Now!
In the sky, it's mine!
Denied.
Tempest swirl!
Could
this
Be the true power of a sovereign.
What is this? I should do erase everything! Orochi Fury!
Raging cascade! Here I
can't
go!
be
Here I
here.
go! This is all saving this way! Mega ray!
I'm just getting
Annihilation!
Burn in hell!
Mega ray! Rush into the
Unleash lightning!
Here, let me help! Raging cascade!
You bleed in fire! Orochi Fury! Unleash lightning!
Now you see what I can do.
I shall be the ruler of all things!
What's in the sky is mine!
Explosive ray!
More without being wrong! Confiscated!
There! Kneel before your sovereign!
Orochi
Leave the target
Raging
me.
cascade!
Far enough.
Fire everything! Blah, blah, blah!
Your life will end here!
You get blown up
Take this.
Air thrust!
Orochi
Crystal
Fury!
energy!
Easter! Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Come on now. What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Road! Everything finally belongs to me! Moves over and crushes those who fall in his pit! Are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shion. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renis Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance.
Oh, it's you two.
We better...
Right, you. A month, I would have thought. We have no... And contrary to what were either of you...
You mean about...
Same.
What about she...
No.
Me too?
What could it all...
Or at any other...
Speaking of, it may well...
For now, at least.
And the sword is safe inside of me.
Good.
You can say that?
Hey!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya. I was just...
All right, then. Well, I'm hungry. I did... Are they... No, they're...
Alphen,
Oh, so you have your rations, and it's... I'm hungry. Yeah, what bringing that... Whatever...
I was the people...
Are you...
Definitely.
It seems like the people here...
Through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point, but...
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Pardon me.
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. You must think we're just Danans from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourself.
Searing Flame! Reload! Ready! Lunar Corruption! Eat Mega Ray! I never fit!
Can you take it?
Vanquish Darkness!
Armor won't save you!
Scion Instant!
Can you take it? You're mine! Elusive Deity!
Judgment!
You pick the...
Negative Ray! Resonate with the earth! Plasmite!
Try this!
I'm ready! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Yeah.
Hey. What? How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way...
I've talked...
I know Renan.
I only managed to get... Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Geneth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without...
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But... I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who are all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them. But because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your...
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter?
Oh, no.
Right. It'll take time before they start.
Indeed. What do you think they're...
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble?
Of course not. There's still a lot, but there is whatever we...
So,
Law's right.
But we have...
Exactly. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our...
glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it... Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to...
I wasn't saying that you do.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Haros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say?
Look,
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me. Hey, you If we find anyone who needs help here,
Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Well...
Well... That's... yeah. Law.
Yeah!
Oh?
Oh, what? All right! I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law. Well... Huh? Got it. Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
all right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Whoa!
Finally made it.
I think Hoodle senses something. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Sorry. All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work? Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives. I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
Looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little...
Oh?
What?
What?
Yes! Yeah!
Nice.
It's all right.
Yes.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah. Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh? Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Yes.
What?
I'm sorry.
Rinwell. Good.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If